Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming what I eat in a day. So I'm going to show you every single thing that I put into my body today. I'm going to show you how I make it, the ingredients that go into it, and all of that good stuff. I've been getting a lot of requests for this on my Instagram. Right now it is 9:45, so I'm going to have my first meal, which I'm going to have breakfast. So I'm going to show you what I make for breakfast, the ingredients that go into it, all of that. It is super late for me to be eating breakfast right now. Normally I would never wait until 9:45 to eat my first meal of the day. However, I always start off my day typically with doing some sort of cardio in the morning, and I don't like to eat before then. And then I do an Instagram live every single day. Today they were just really close together, so I wasn't able to eat in between the two of them. So it's very unusual that this situation will happen, that I'm not eating until 9:45. However, that's the way it is today. So I'm going to go ahead and start making my breakfast, and then we will chat more in a little bit. So let's get started with my day. All right, so for breakfast today, I am having 3 eggs scrambled. I'm gonna have 1 piece of ham, some sprinkled in mild cheddar cheese, and probably about 2 tomatoes just diced up and mixed into my eggs. Really want some eggs. Alright, so now that I am all clean and showered, I just wanted to take a second and talk about how I eat. So right now I am intuitively eating. So what that means is that I don't track macros or even log anything into a food log or anything like that. I am simply eating when I am hungry. I am listening to my body. If that particular day I wanted to eat some ice cream or go out and eat Chick-fil-A, I am allowing myself to do that. I think that as long as you are eating clean 80% of the time, that other 20% of the time you need to allow yourself to have those treats or those salty snacks so you prevent yourself from overindulging. I think when people limit themselves and they don't allow themselves and they stick to a very strict diet, they tend to crave things and they tend to overindulge then once they do allow themselves to eat that sort of thing. So I just wanted to share that with you, that right now I am not even writing down what I am doing. I am not weighing anything out, nothing like that. I'm simply intuitively eating and I'm listening to my body. I do eat a very clean diet. However, of course, I eat chocolate, I eat ice cream. I am completely normal. I have all the same cravings and desires that everyone else does. So I just like to put that in there, that just because you are living a clean lifestyle doesn't mean that you're not allowed to have those good treats every once in a while as well. Like I said, I am not macro tracking. So macro tracking is when you go into a website or you have an app and it tells you how many calories you should be eating per day. It breaks that down into the amount of carbs, fats, and proteins you should be eating in a day. It gives you that amount in grams. So for example, let's say you are eating 150 grams of carbohydrates that day. That means that you have to weigh out, ideally, if you're doing it the correct way, you'd be weighing out every single thing that you put into your body. So even something as simple as how much ketchup you put on something, or if you use mayo or things such of that, you would have to weigh that condiment out. And that way you know exactly what is going into your body every single day. This is a potentially really helpful lifestyle for people. I think that it is really awesome to make you aware of what you are eating. It's awesome to, if you are in a deficit and you didn't know you were in a deficit, to remind you of that and to help you realize, oh, I do need to eat more protein, or oh, wow, I'm really overindulging in the fat category, things like that. I think it can make you very aware. I just don't feel like personally it's necessary in my lifestyle. It is something that I have definitely thought about doing. I just don't think that it's something that I currently need to be doing. I see fitness and health as a lifestyle. I don't see it as a diet. I don't see it as a temporary thing. So for me to do something such as macro tracking or something like the keto diet, I don't feel like I could sustain that sort of lifestyle long term. I want to be able to go out with my friends and eat a slice of pizza and not have to worry about if I'm going over my macros that day. I don't want to really be following a strict diet right now. I am listening to my body. I'm intuitively eating. I'm doing what I feel is best right now in my life. So that is something I wanted to share with you. I definitely think there are a lot of pressure to focus on all these different diets right now, like the keto diet, intermittent fasting, things such of that I'm sure everyone sees on the media. I can talk a lot more about all of those and kind of my opinion on all of those diets and fads and kind of the pros and cons if you are thinking about doing one of those diets, and kind of why I have decided not to do that. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, I would be happy to share that with you. Just comment down below if you are interested in me sharing more about all of the different diets and fads that are going on right now and kind of my thoughts about it and pros and cons, so you can choose which sort of lifestyle you want to live. But like I said, I believe fitness and health is a lifestyle. I think that you should be able to eat ice cream and eat a slice of pizza every once in a while. I don't think it's something that you need to have every single day, of course. However, if it's a special occasion or if you just really want it that day, I don't think you should limit yourself. And I think some of these diets force people to limit themselves and not be able to enjoy the little things in life. As long as you are eating clean and you're taking care of your body 80% of the time, let yourself enjoy the other 20% of the time. So I wanted to share that. So enough of me ranting. We are going to get on with my day of eating. So you guys saw my breakfast. So that's a typical breakfast for me. I typically have 3 eggs with various things mixed in. Sometimes I do fried eggs. Sometimes they're scrambled eggs. I also can vary from oatmeal with things in it, such of that nature, but typically eggs are kind of my go-to breakfast. It's a great source of protein, especially after I just finished a workout. And that peanut butter and banana smoothie that you guys saw is pretty standard in my diet. I pretty much have one every single day. I don't take any supplements at all. Once again, that's another very controversial topic, and I can do another whole video on supplements if that's something you guys would be interested in. I think supplements can be helpful to reach your goal. However, they aren't FDA approved, and I don't think it's necessary to put that in my body, so I haven't been doing that. So to kind of combat that and still get all that awesome protein in that those supplements can give you, you saw me make that peanut butter and banana smoothie. So that peanut butter obviously is an awesome source of protein. So I tend to do that after a workout to make sure that I am getting my protein back in to build really super strong muscles. So enough about that. Let's get on with my day. I will show you guys what I eat for lunch when it comes time for it. All right, people, it is now 12:30 and it is time to start making lunch. I know that I only ate breakfast like a little over 2 hours ago. However, I like to keep myself on a pretty normal eating schedule, so I definitely want to start making it now. That way it will be ready in a little bit and I will keep myself on my regular meal schedule. So today I am thinking a quinoa bowl. I'm probably going to add in some avocados, tomatoes, things like that, just kind of some things that I find in my kitchen. So I will get started and start making the quinoa, and then I will show you the finished product. All right, so this is the type of quinoa I have been using recently. Quinoa is super easy to make. So you literally just put some in a pan. You put 2 cups of water into a pan and a cup of quinoa, and then you just let it come to a boil, and then you just lower the heat and pretty much let it simmer for 15 minutes. So it isn't really that long, super quick and easy. So I'm gonna get started making that. I'm going to add in this 3-bean salad with onions that I have in my house. One of these avocados just because it is a little baby guy, and then I have about half of a tomato left, so I'm definitely going to include that into my meal as well. So it is right around 2:45 and I am starting to get hungry again, so I'm going to make myself a snack now. I typically don't try to go more than 4 hours without eating just because it is really good for your metabolism to keep running constantly. So a good way to ensure that you are always burning calories and your metabolism is always working is to do things like eat a meal or eat a snack every 4 hours. Obviously, I really haven't gone longer than like 2 hours today without eating, mostly because of the time that I started eating today. But today I'm going to have yogurt with some granola, chia seeds, and a couple blueberries mixed in. Alright, so we just have some Driscoll's blueberries just from Giant. We have Nature Valley granola, and then I like the oats and honey kind, but there's a bunch of good ones. And then Mama Chia seeds, and then I am just using this Yoplait Light Harvest Peach. It's just my favorite type. You could use Greek yogurt, obviously any type of yogurt that you are interested in.
Finishing out this full day of eating with a fruit blend. So I have the granola that I showed you guys earlier, chocolate chips, some honey, and then I have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. So it's a good way to end the night. Good source of carbs. Get that sugar up before tomorrow, since again I don't eat before I work out in the morning.
Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you guys liked my full day of eating. I showed you everything that I eat in the day. I did not track a single thing that I ate today. I just intuitively ate all day long. If you liked what we did today, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video. Check me out on my Instagram so you can see all the other fitness and health content that I post. Make sure you comment down below if there are any videos you would like to see in the future. And I will see you guys next time.